Let's explore now another area of this building down the side where we are going to add an arbour. As per usual with LANDWorksCAD, there will be many ways of drawing the same object. My method for drawing the arbour is literally to draw one beam, and I'm going to make that beam 100 millimeters wide by 2,500 millimeters long, and I'm going to fill it in with a solid block of hatch, and I'll just place that beam in position where I think is the most appropriate spot for it. And then, in fact, I'll change the colour of the centre there to something slightly less black and dense, and we'll go there for, say, colour number 251. And I'll pick that as a beam, and we'll make duplicate copies of that along the length of that wall. So I'll use the copy along command. I'll specify the distance between the centres, 450, and we'll copy it along that location. And as you can see, the copies are made all the way along very, very quickly and very, very neatly. Then all I need to do is grab these ends. So I've grabbed the ends of all of these beams, and I can just stretch those into place by grabbing this end point and moving it down to the face of the wall. And I would repeat the same exercise. Grab it here, bring it down to this wall. And finally, the last one, grab it from that location and pull it down to the wall. It really is very simple to do tasks that would otherwise be quite labour intensive, and of course these are all movable objects. They can all be grabbed and manipulated either line by line, or you can grab the entire group of objects and move them as a block. So just to finish this drawing off, all I'll need to do is select this rectangle. I'll place a surface plane into that rectangle, and from here we can position it where we'd like it to be. So I'll assume that's a beam that sits just there. Then I'll grab the end of it just as we did previously, and using that very same stretch command we can stretch it out to the position that we want it to be in. And you can see the end of it there moving out, and I'll just locate it approximately there.